Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope that everything is going exceptionally and exceedingly great beyond your comprehension. Yes. I just want to see if I'm buffering or not. So just give me a chance to check. Let me check real quick. How's your day going? Talk to a girl. Let's see what's going on. I'll tell you about my day and then we'll be in and out really quickly. It's going to be a short one today. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Brooklyn and White Boy. How you doing? Good to see you. How was your day? How's all the packing going? All right, I look good. How's the packing going? I hope it's going well. Busy? Yes. I love it. Um, if you haven't gotten a chance to, I had only enough time today to drop. Well, actually, I planned a video last night, but I dropped a fitness challenge that I did. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check that out, we greatly appreciate it. And definitely consider doing the fitness challenge yourself, even if it's not something you want to do as a challenge, but it's something that you can incorporate in your daily or weekly routines, fitness wise. I'm still sore. All right. And I was like, wait a second, I haven't been sore like this in a long time. I checked it out and oh, for real? Okay. I haven't even gotten a chance to comment or anything. I haven't done anything. I only posted on Instagram. I haven't even checked any messages or any comments or anything like that. I did. Thank you. So I have to catch up doing that. Hey, Afro, how you doing? 30 now. Yes, do it. That's so dope. Um, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I've been up to for the day. How was your day, Afro? How was your day, Brooklyn? Um, so yeah, what else did I want to say? So I'll tell you about my day. I woke up this morning, I went to work, and work was eh. It wasn't that good. But what I can say is that I'm still blessed beyond measure because I was still able to go to work. I was still able to function. I was still able to breathe. I was still able to see. I was still able to walk around the office without getting any type of accident. I didn't stub my toe. I didn't break anything. See, I could complain about things that don't go my way, but I have to remember everything else that did go my way, as in something that's not replaceable, my life. I wish I could think about those things during those instances when, your temperature is elevated to the point where you want to react instead of thinking back to the same point that I still am alive. I still have an opportunity to use all of the use of my limbs to the best of its capability. There should be no reason I should complain about work ever. I still am gainfully employed. Ooh, I thought my finger was a little bent. I'm still gainfully employed. I still have enough to pay my expenses, and I still have enough energy afterwards to come on here and spread some positivity. I try to at least. And after this, go on the social medias to try to promote my businesses. So, what was I complaining about? Absolutely nothing. So, when we think about how we think about our jobs, if we have day jobs or jobs that we work and are paid by other people, when we think about those things and still have all of these other things that we can say, well, at least it did this, that, and the other. And then if you don't like it, you can always find something else to do. Oh, but we get too comfortable, right? Oh, I'm too old. I'm too young. I don't qualify. Who the heck says you have to be qualified? If it's something for you, you will become qualified to do. Inspiring people is something I became qualified to do. I don't have any degree, nor will I go back to school to get a degree. All of this comes naturally from whatever God, my maker, creator, whoever I believe in, decides to give to me to impart on anyone else. So we can always change our circumstances and our situations. Is do we want to put the effort into doing it? That is up to us. And if you don't want to put the effort in, stop complaining. Or don't complain about things we absolutely have control over, which is you don't like a scenario, find another scenario. You don't like your spouse, find another spouse. You don't like where you live, find somewhere else to live. Will everything be ideally what you want? No. Was the job that you're working at right now ideally what you want initially? I'm pretty sure it was missing a couple of things that you wanted. But all of a sudden, you got a little comfy and cozy, and everything is just right. I'm like thinking, like, there's no reason why I should be complaining about anything. Nothing, absolutely nothing. There is no reason why I should be complaining about anything. I'm still alive. And I still have my faculties. That is all very basics. There's still a roof over my head. There's still a bed I lay on. There's still a couch that I sit on. There's still a stove I can cook on. There's still food that I can put into the refrigerator, freezer, and I still can cook it. I still have seasoning to make those taste a little better. I still have eyes to be able to see how much seasoning I put inside. I have light. I have electricity. There are many people that we think have it all together, don't even have that much. When I get cold, I put the heat on. How many people don't even have that opportunity to put heat on? When I get hot, I put the air conditioner on. How many people do not have the opportunity to turn on an air conditioner or be? Some people, all they can do is wait for nature to go, blow a little fresh air to quench that heat. But yet, I should not be complaining about anything. None of us should. We can get aggravated. That's human. But when you stop and think about it, really, you're still blessed. Listen, y'all, I had to build this all the way up to be able to say this to y'all because it's coming at me as we talk. But I had to build it up because I was like, wait a second. Aren't we supposed to be showing some gratitude? Absolutely, we can show gratitude. Just think about the things that you have. That should be enough for gratitude. It does. We don't have to have the comforts that we have. I don't have to have a couch that I sit on. I could be sitting on the floor. I could be sitting in a chair, an uncomfortable chair. But yet I can still sit. Heck, my situation could turn all the way upside down and I could be sitting on the street with a cart full of my clothing or whatever necessities that I could carry. I could be out of my natural born mind. But yet, I'm blessed to still be able to have that. Somebody, God, saw fit that I could stay in my right mind today. That all of the memories that I have can stay in my mind today. You know how many people are suffering from dementia? Can't even remember if they ate or took their medication, much less if they have children or if they have a significant other or husband or wife or whatever the case may be. Can't even remember them. And it's having the frustrating idea of, I know that I'm supposed to know who you are, but it's so frustrating. I can't put my finger on it. I can't remember. But yet we remember without a blink. Just like that. You remember to wake up. You remember to brush your teeth. You remember to eat. You remember, did I eat already? You remember to take your vitamins. You remember to take your medication. But some people are like, did I even take my medication? Do I take medication? I don't want that medication. It's scary. And then to have somebody oversee on top of you to make sure you're doing something when you know you're still an adult, but you can't be an adult because somebody has to tell you what to do, feed you, burp you, poop you, change your diaper. But yet, I should have nothing to complain about. So, how was your day? Right? There's nothing to complain about when you think about it. You made it. You made it. You made it. You are, how about this? You didn't make it. You are making it. Because every day has its own challenges. But when we stop and think about it, those challenges no longer become challenges, but like, well, gratefulness for what you do have. Hey Dan, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Thank you for sharing me. What up, Rod P? How you doing, girl? Welcome. Hey JG, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. How was everyone's day? Don't get me wrong. We can complain about stuff, but what will it do to change the situation? Absolutely nothing. We can try to come up with a resolution so that we don't waste more time complaining. How about those apples? How about critically think about the resolution to your issues or your problem versus complaining about it? It's easier said than done because I am also human and sometimes I get caught up into complaining more so than coming up with a solution or using those very, very, very tiny particles of molecules and oxygen to actually put into investing in me versus investing and complaining about other things that really do not hold any weight in my life or yours. Feel me? Hey, Mr. Ackman, how you doing? Good to see you. For real, bro, I had to stop myself. I have to stop myself because I could get so entangled in complaining about stuff that I absolutely have control over. Again, if you don't like something, change it. If you're not willing to change it, then quit complaining. If you're not willing to quit complaining, then when 20 years pass you by and you're still in the same position where you started, that is your problem, not anyone else's. And if you can't even hold yourself accountable to complain to the product of how 20 years flew by with you doing and being in the same position, that is your problem. You hold that. Nobody else is going to be able to hold that but you. It is your problem. You sit in that muck and mire by yourself. Don't put that on anybody else. It's your problem. Hold yourself accountable for your problem, for the problem that you created by not trying to come up with a solution to situations that you can control. Stop trying to control people. It's not up to you to control another human being. None of us can control another human being. And the moment that you think you are, then you think you're God, and you are no God to me, not to anyone else, and not to of this world. None of us are God of this world. None of us. We don't qualify for that, because if we could qualify for that, then our heart would be filled bursting with streams and rivers of love. Unparalleled love. Because only God can love people who are unlovable. And if you can't hold that, then you best not try to be God over anyone else. Okay. So, again, how was your day? You can go ahead and talk about the difficulties in your day, but if you're not talking about it with an idea of how can I come up with a resolution, then keep it to yourself because you just drag other souls into your muck and mire. Get them all entangled in that poo poo. And once everybody else is entangled in that poo poo, now they're going to take that poo poo because nobody wipes their feet after they step in poo poo. Well, not this spiritual poo poo or these emotional poo poos. You don't wipe your feet off, you go home with it. Baby, let me tell you what happened. You ain't wipe your feet. If somebody wants to give me poo poo, trust and believe I'm wiping my feet because when I get to my next destination, no one else deserves to smell that stench from what I received, right? If we think about it, I'm trying to use things that we can really, really, really see in our own head and even smell, right? Because when we talk about poo poo, you can see the image and then you can automatically you start smelling what poo poo smells like. Let's stop carrying those things. So, like, if I complain to you about something, let me get my little complaint off. But then when you get to your next destination or whoever else that destination is, you make sure you get rid of all of that stuff that I laid on you. You leave it right where it was so that when you go to the next person, they see you. They see you and not the reflection of someone else in front of you, covered over you. They see you. How many of us are covered up in other people's? Then they wonder, like, why everybody sound the same. Right? You figure that, right? Why does everybody sound the same? Because we've been covered up and we didn't clean ourselves off. So our true self is not there. And we've gotten so entangled in everyone else's stuff that we become that. This is the true me. Okay? This is who I have been. I came like this. So if you see me acting any other way, Joy, whose poo poo did you let fester in yourself? Because I know that's not you. You feel me? People who try to control others are the ones that have their own problems and they need to deal with their own issues instead of putting it on someone else. Hi, John W. Good, Brooke. I can't complain. Hey, Mr. Wise, how you doing? Hey, Wayne, how you feeling? Long time. Wayne is our UK friend. Good to see you. How you feeling? How's the body treating you? I hope it's good. I know you weren't feeling good like a year ago. I know you weren't feeling good a year ago. That's the last time like you were here often. And I saw you between them, but I'm just saying, we ain't really catch up good. How you feeling? At the end of the day, when you leave my presence, I'm hoping that, ooh, hold on. When you leave my presence, it is my desire that you would have at least left not carrying some poop with you. Okay? That's all. That you're not going to leave feeling worse than when you came. That you don't leave the same way when you came. That you feel like, dang, y'all, I feel good. I feel a little energized. I feel like, ooh, I could conquer the world. Something. And even still, even if you leave, maybe leave like, dang, my brain hurt. I had to think hard. But it kind of makes sense. Maybe it make you think a little bit more. That's all. That's my desire, not my hope. Because remember, I'm cutting that out of the vocabulary. My vernacular no longer holds that word. We no longer hold things in suspense anymore. That junk is coming to light, is coming true. Speak everything to life. Not wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? Either that or just have control issues. True. I'm doing fine, Wayne. Just having a y'all helping me out with my little conversation. In some cases, we all have a little bit of control issues, but it's how far you let that control issue go, and how far is it gonna go to affect other people. And if it affects people in a negative way, then you gotta hit that replay. Hit that replay. You know what I'm saying? Hit that replay. Rewind. Buck up. This is my book. If you ever want to buy it. I also have audio versions with me as a narrator. So you can feel free to buy those too. Go to bethedifferencellc.com and you can catch it there. Ooh, we had 21 minutes. Wayne, how you feeling? After the switch up from aggressive to sweet. It ain't no switch up. I had to stop. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm not even trying to be aggressive either. It's just like we got to start thinking, man. And sometimes, majority of the times, the only way we can think is if somebody's coming at us. Isn't that crazy? That majority of the times we don't actually jump to action until we feel like somebody's coming at us. That's crazy. The psychology of humans. We only protest when something goes wrong. When things are starting to go wrong, we just let them go wrong until we're like, oh yeah, we should protest. We protest at the 10th hour or the 12th hour. We protest at the 24th hour. I like your quote book. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? How's your day going? And I'm not saying you don't have to hold telling me if you had a not so good day, but let's remember, we can let all of that stuff out, but the solution should be like, okay, that happened, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still grateful for what I have, so that those feelings diminish and don't stick with you long. That's the point. It's not the point of saying stay silent about, oh, well, I had a grief. It's not even about that. It's just about saying, let it go. For real, let it go. Don't let it go and then bring it back and then let it go like a fish hook, reel it back in, reel it back in. You let that thing go, and then you reel back in your solution, and that thing no longer holds weight to you no more. That's what I mean. Doing good. I got the shirt you sent. You got a shirt that I sent? For real? When? That must have been a long time ago. Oh my. Nicole, when I sent you another shirt? That must have been months ago. But that's what we have to do, y'all. We have to start thinking about solutions to our lives, so that all these years don't pass by and we're just like, dang, nothing changed. Everybody else changed, but you haven't. Everybody else has advanced and you haven't. And you want to hold that against everyone else. But when have you taken the time and the opportunity to make yourself better? We've already talked about fasting. We've already talked about working on those childhood traumas. We've talked about setting goals. We've talked about vision boards. We've talked about a host of things. There is no reason why, after we have let go, that we can't come back and bounce back and pick up those things and do better. Today I arrived from last week. Nicole, you sure I sent you something? I don't recall sending you something. You sure you didn't order something from somebody else? You sure you had ordered something from somebody else and you mixing me up? Maybe you ordered something from Jill. It could be from Jill. That's what it could be because I don't remember sending out an order for you from last weekend. I don't remember that. Is my memory going, y'all? Ooh wee. My memory going like that. For real, my memory going like that. I don't remember that, Nicole. If it don't have one of these on there, I don't you sure it's me. Or maybe that the post office was holding your mail for too long and didn't tell you. For real, Nicole? Am I having a little dementia? Is that what's going on? I don't remember. I don't remember. From last week. Girl. Unless you ordered at somebody else. Mm. But yeah, y'all. How was your day? And when you think about that question, remember those few things that we talked about. Is it really that bad? Or was it really that bad? Was it bad enough that you have to keep it and hold on to it and let it become part of your soul and also like intertwine into your vascular system and causing so many abdominal issues, heart issues, blood issues? Is it really worth that? We should all be dying of natural causes, not because of a cause. Dang, that's deep. What is natural death without having a cause? Has anybody ever been diagnosed with just died of death and that's it? That's interesting. Nicole, did I really send you something? You sure? Girl, because now I'm gonna be thinking about it. I like that face. Wait, that one. I'm waiting for, and Wayne didn't even respond yet. Wayne didn't even respond yet. Right, Brooklyn? Today it arrived. Then look, I sent you a picture on. Oh, girl, I haven't even checked nothing on IG. Well, dang, Nicole, that must have been something from months ago. That must have been something from months ago that we both forgot that was sent out. Um, yeah, Nicole, I haven't been on IG all day. It's been busy. Hey, Big Daddy, how you doing? Yeah, that I ain't been on IG. Look, let me show y'all my IG. Look, that's my IG. There's 14 messages in there. You see all that? I haven't checked anything yet. Hey, we have a man. Hey, information man, how you doing? We have a member. We have a member. And it's books, floors and stuff. Hey lady, how you doing? He probably did. Sometimes people stay in the back and don't want to respond. Hello world. Information man. And why stand up? I could so hear him say that. What up, Brooke? BKNY, NYC, stand up. That's how I see you saying that. Ooh, help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Hey, help is on the way. There's Auntie Mama. That is her song, y'all. Y'all need to go check out Auntie Mama in the kitchen. No, Auntie Mama's kitchen. Y'all need to check her out for real. Because when you are in her live, you get about 20 original songs. And every time I hear one, that joint be having me dying laughing, rolling. Like for real, y'all gotta just check it out for the originality. You should do jingles, Auntie Mama. You should really consider doing jingles because they funny as ever. I love them. It always tickles my little soul. You were singing some other stuff today, and I was like, it was good. Right? I said it the way you said it, right, Big Daddy? I said it exactly how you said it. Can't help my deep. See, I knew it. I knew it. That's how you were saying it. What up, BK? And why stand up? I'm good, sis. Are you, how are you today? Today was a good day. You got to catch the beginning, Books. I'm back. Okay, thank you, Dan. AKA Dan. That's so dope. Dan, AKA Dan. I like your name. What up, Terry? How you doing? Hey, Ray. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm actually wrapping it up. I'm wrapping it up because I think I said what I need to say. Hey, JG. How you doing? Good to see you again. When will I see you again? I think that's one of them old school songs. But yeah, guys, remember you are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Check out the challenge that I did today and check out Just Bambido's channel. And she has a wellness channel, Fit Glam with Bam, with the Bam, Fit Glam with the Bam. Check her channels out for any wellness things, tips and stuff like that. I did her challenge today. It was so short. I didn't think it was gonna be eligible for like premiere wise, because like it's only like 4 minutes long. And if it's 4 minutes long, by the time y'all get there, it'll probably be over. So I just posted it as a thing. Nicole, I challenged you too, just so you know. Hun, you know it comes from within. Freestyle. I know that's right. I'm going to big old live panel Sunday about religion. Okay. Okay. Terry's gonna be on Big O talking about religion on Sunday. Okay, you definitely got to remind us on Saturday to come check you out. Because I'll forget between now and then. I got too many other things that are on my brain, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to try to support. You have a big day tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? I didn't even bring no water. But let me tell y'all, when I get off of here, I'm going to make me some fried ravioli. Yeah, with cheese. I'm going to be paying for it later, but I just want it. I'm going to make a partially homemade marinara sauce. And then I'm going to wash it down with some Lay's Funyuns potato chips. And what else did I have? Yeah, y'all, I'm going to be eating good. Yes, I can't wait. We got to figure out how I can cause my hip replacement. Oh, well, you can't do jumping jacks, can you? You can do jumping jacks. You can do jumping jacks like this. Like one leg out, one leg out. You can still do it like that. Can you extend a little bit that way? You can do it like that. The knee ups, just as high as your knee can go. And what was it? The squats, you may have to skip the squats. You might have to skip the squats. Praying everything goes well. What happened? Well, tomorrow I'm supposed to have a fundraiser at your college and also ice cream social. Oh, it's gonna go well. It'll go well. People love food. So you can do the jumping jacks like that. There's always alternatives for people and whatever um, physical capability someone has. And you still can get a lot of work at them because you're still extending the arm, you're still extending the leg, and it takes muscle movement to do all of that. It's still working out. So you can do that. The squats, I don't know of any alternatives to squats because you still gotta go low. So you might just want to skip that and just do that and the high knees, the jumping jacks and the high knees. And the high knees, you can just go like this. Simple. So, or however low you can go, do that. But don't overextend yourself. But you got options. If you can't do the options, then I dig it. But no, I'm not going to be serving any ice cream. I'm just going to be there getting ice cream. Oh yeah, that sounds good, y'all. I remember them ice cream socials. And ice cream always tastes better when it's a social and you can put all your toppings on. That sounds good. I want one. Hey Jane Doe, I was literally just thinking about you while I was in this live. I was like, dang, I haven't seen Jane in a while. And then there you go popping up. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I love my flowers. See, she's giving me my flowers now. I appreciate you. So I should have known I was going to see you because I literally was just thinking about you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. All movement with pressure helps the body. Life of Nicole Marie, please ruin your reputation and character by coming down to someone else's level. They're riding your coattails because of you are bigger. No, you know what? Terry, she has a lot of things that her body has gone through where she physically can't do certain things. So it's not like she doesn't want to, because listen, Nicole ain't no punk and she does stuff, okay? But when there are physical limitations, that's all. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's I am Tracy Lee. How is the camping? Did you get your camper yet? Did you narrow it down? I'm glad you're doing well, Jane. Right? I want some ice cream now. I'm not gonna do that to my body though. I'm not gonna do it to my body because I know that on top of the ravioli I'm about to have, it has cheese inside of it. That's too much. I'm gonna have gas in the morning and I'm like, I hate myself for doing myself like that. But ice cream, like how it kind of almost melts, but it's not really melting. You put that vanilla, and then you have your little chocolate. Remember, y'all? Do y'all remember the chocolate frosting that used to squeeze out and then it would get hard like a shell? Y'all remember that? You could put your little sprinkles on top, the rainbow sprinkles. You know who else I was thinking of? Rainbow Grits. I was supposed to reach out to her the other day. I was thinking about Rainbow Grits. How's she doing? But yeah, then you put you could put some walnuts and some pecans in that. No, walnuts and a little caramel drizzle. hmm Those are things I don't even eat no more, but I want them now. I want some butter pecan. Girl, I used to tear me up some butter pecan ice cream. I used to be the only kid that liked me some butter pecan. Ooh, yes. And you get the little pecan bits in that butter pecan. I used to love just digging. Ooh, there's a big pecan, a big pecan. Ooh, girl, boops, you speaking my name. High knees was a challenge, but the alternative, yeah, high knees are hard for me too. Narrow down to 3. Yes. Pick the one that has the most, bells and whistles and the color of it, or whoever runs better on gas. How about that? I can't wait to see the pictures. Cheese ravioli. Homer Simpson. Yeah. So look, when I was in Walmart, you can make it yourself, right? You can get the naked ravioli that either has cheese or sauce inside, and then put breadcrumbs, put breading on it, because that's all it is. It's just breading on top of ravioli. You could do that yourself. Anyway, but what I do, I zhuzh up the sauce, right? I get the bottle sauce and I zhuzh it up. I put like at least 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, my red onion, some parsley flakes, some garlic salt, some garlic powder, red pepper flakes. Let that little simmer together. Ooh, baby. Yes. Hey Keisha, how you doing? Yes, vanilla cone ice cream dip with chocolate. Ooh, y'all making me hungry. Ooh, yes. See, and I'm a snacker by nature. Mm-mm-mm. Nothing like a Sunday. Thank you, J Jigs. Got us having want some ice cream social. Has anybody ever had an ice cream with a banana in it? Like a banana float? What do they call that? Banana split? And yeah, I don't like bananas, so I never really had the banana split. I used to have just the split without the banana. You know what I'm saying? Put my 3 scoops. Or the cherry on top. Ooh, can't nobody tell me nothing. It got me singing about some butter pecan ice cream or hot fudge sundae galore with the waffle bits and pieces sprinkled all up and down that ice cream float. How about a float? When the last time you had an ice cream float? I haven't eaten ice cream in years because I'm afraid of what it do to my stomach. I ain't taking no lactate. I'm gonna just take it like a champ. That's how I do. Nothing much big daddy. Just uploading new video. For real, Keisha, he came in here talking about something. We're doing an ice cream sundae tomorrow at the college. I was like, for real? And then, ooh, girl, when you have those, okay, look, at the ice cream socials, that's when you get adventurous because it's just given to you. So I'll go up 3 and 4 times. I used to go up 3 and 4 times. I'm like, oh, let me have it this way. Let me have it that way. You know, you'll do it the ways that you never had. And then you feel, yeah, oh, I like it that way. Sang girl, they got me feeling for some ice cream social. I can't think of myself without a spoon scoop it out in my mouth. You got me wanting some ice cream social. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh, but I know that's going to be an instant tummy ache. Y'all, you know how many times I pass the ice cream aisle and I just be like, first thing I think of is you going to, first of all, your nose going to stop up and your tummy going to hurt. And you be like, oh, why is my stomach hurting? Because you, you have a sensitivity to the whatever they make it. And they don't make ice cream the way they used to. They put some all this other stuff in there. They put other stuff in this ice cream, so it don't even taste like real ice cream no more. Don't give me no 30% less sugar. Mm-mm. Give me what's supposed to be in there. Milk, ice, churn it all the way up. Real Oreo cookies or real chocolate chips. Not some synthetic stuff, right? So that's another reason why my tummy hurt even worse. It ain't even real no more. But see, I get the ice. Okay, I would get the ice cream. Y'all got me here long. I would get the ice cream that has like the waffle cones in there. You know the waffle pieces? I think Ben and Jerry's has them. Or like even Breyers. The little waffle pieces and like the chocolate chips. Oh yes, I used to love those. I used to really love that. And then they had the caramel, and the caramel don't do good to my stomach either. But when I would scoop it out, I would eat the whole thing. Like, well, I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Waffle cone ice cream. Reminisce on the love we had. Woo. And my teeth. I thought you left, Auntie Mama. And my teeth can get cold and start hurting, but I like ice cream. Just don't eat it. I know. Root beer float. Ooh, I haven't had one of those in years. Woo. But it's not gonna make me buy no ice cream. Okay, maybe. See, I'm chained. I'm chained now indoors. I'm not going back outside. I'm not going back outside. I'm not getting nobody ice cream. Not today, not tomorrow. Maybe next week. But by then, it would have gotten out of my system. And I won't even be thinking twice about it. Because I'll remember I'll reminisce on the pain it gives. Bunch of gas. And it's bad enough I'm about to eat this cheese-filled ravioli. Okay, I win. I take my losses and win. But then I say, you know what? I doused it with a whole bunch of garlic, so that should cut some of that cheese down, right? That inflammation. At least it works out fine in my head. Joy, how are you with sherbet? Girl, I don't know. Isn't it ice cream kinda too? Girl, don't get the sherbet. Can I eat sherbet? Is sherbet a little bit like ice cream? Does it have a little ice cream, little flavor in it? Does it have some milk in it? Does it have dairy in it? Please tell me if it don't have dairy in it, you're gonna have me put some sherbet in that freezer. Pep Afro, what you doing? My favorite is chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. Oh Lord, waffle cones. Yes, orange lime. Oh, girl. I passed out and came back. Y'all see, I passed out real quick. Sis, I'm loving your hair, baby. Girl, this that stressed out hair. It needs to be done over. Y'all remember when I first got it done, I was able to swing it back. Remember? Look, Tracy, when I first got it done, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. My hair was all the way down to here. And I was like, see, y'all, this is how long my hair is. And y'all was like, I was giving on like, see, I can swing my hair. Now it's just stiff. I'm not sure if it has milk. If it don't have milk in it, then I'm sherbet girl. I'm a look. Thank you. See, now it's just stuck. It had more movement back then. Back then, now it just grew out. But you see how long it is? Look at how long it is. You had to braid up the side. That's how long it is. Hmm. Thank you. Girl, I was Tracy. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing. Yo, I've made an excuse to be up close in the camera like this, trying to say, "Ooh, let me send an inspirational moment on Instagram." And I was like, I was all up in that camera, and the light was hitting me just right, and I was just like, "So, whatever you do in life, remember." Be encouraged. Whatever I was saying, but I was all in because I knew my hair was down to here and it had a little bit of movement. Yes, girl, I was feeling myself. I was feeling myself a little bit. Yes. It uses about 1% of nope, I can't eat it then. That's Kiki talking. Orange sherbet. Oh, whew. It's almost time for my nap. Mm-mm. Yes. Girl, I was like, you know how like when you wash your face and you put that vitamin E oil on your face? See, I just wash my face with natural soaps and whatever, and then I put sunscreen on. Now you know my regimen. I put sunscreen on and then I doused my face with a little bit of vitamin E just to get that little shimmer. That little shimmer coat, that little top coat sheen. My face got all sheen on it. It's called vitamin E. Mhm. That's all. I don't put no makeup on. You gotta accept me for whatever is on, whatever I can't move off my own self. But it'd be like right in the camera, hitting just right, the glisten just right. I'd be like, and then if you sit in the light just good enough, you got your eyes start to twinkle. Like, oh, there's a twinkle in your eye. I'm like, I know. Let me stop feeling myself. Feeling myself. Verse is here. Where's she at? You see Burns, John Closet. Everyone, you too, Keisha. Thank you for stopping by. Milk and eggs and gelatin seems worse than ice cream. You right. You right. And I bought me a carton of eggs too. So you speaking truth, Afro. I'm glad you caught me too. Got go check out Keisha's comedy set when you can. She goes live too as well. Verns, we triplets. Where's Verns? I don't see her. Is Verns really here? A premiere 8. Oh, snap. Y'all, let's go and raid I'm Tracy Lee's premiere. Let's do that because I'm just running my mouth. Let me go look. Let's go raid I'm Tracy Lee's premiere. I want to go. I'm gonna put the premiere in the chat. I am Tracy Lee. I forgot the last E. E. Yep, she live now. Frequently asked questions about locks. Let me go. I'm getting a link now, y'all. So if you can, if you've never met I'm Tracy Lee, she is dope as ever. Hold up, let me grab it just like this. Let's head on over. I don't see Verns either. Okay. Here's her premiere. I'm not even gonna end it like the way we normally do because I don't know how long it is. But if you're not doing anything now, there's the link to her premiere. Feel free to stop by. I'm going there right now. I miss my locks. You had locks before. I mean your picture looks like it's braids. I can't really tell so because it's so far away. Sis, don't pay me no sense. I was back and forth. What? Keisha. Um, oh snap, Keely is over there too. All right, y'all. So I'm over there now. I appreciate you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. This is the link if you want to join us. Um, remember, you are beautiful and amazing. Do not think any less of yourself and the powers that you have and the purpose that you can live. So, my name is Joy, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello